Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. We are going to be continuing on with decluttering and organizing today, starting in my kids' bedrooms. This was the day before school was starting, so I was wanting to get their rooms in order for the upcoming school year. I am going to just be quickly cleaning everything up before we start diving into their dressers and their closets. I did end up getting rid of quite a bit, and I cannot believe how much my kids have grown over the summer and how much of their stuff no longer fits them. Once we get everything decluttered and organized, I am going to be putting away all of their new school clothes as well. When we go back to school shopping, the clothes are not allowed to be worn until school starts. That was always the rule in my house growing up, and I have just carried that rule into my own home. I feel like it adds to the excitement of a new school year, and it just makes it a little more fun, and my kids always look forward to using their new stuff and setting up their outfits for the first week of school. So I keep all of the new clothes in my closet and wash them and put them away the day before school starts. But once we are finished up in both bedrooms, I am going to be taking you guys downstairs so we can get the kitchen and the pantry in order as well. You guys have not seen my kitchen in probably about a month or so since we have been tackling the huge project that is my basement. And we have actually made a couple updates and home improvements in the kitchen that I am excited to share and show you guys a little later on in today's video.
It's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much?
So we are going to be starting off with Quinn's side of the dresser, and this is the drawer that holds all of her pants and her shorts, and she has so many pairs of shorts. She has all of Rowan's hand-me-down clothes, so they have just accumulated between Rowan's old stuff and new things that Quinn has gotten herself. So I did end up getting rid of half of her shorts. I did keep a few pairs of shorts in here because we are still having some hot weather, surprisingly. Usually things cool down in September so much for us when it comes to the weather, but we are having some summer weather carry through for the next couple of weeks. So I did keep some shorts in here, and then of course I am just going to be folding all of her leggings, sweatpants, and jeans.
About the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dancing till it feels alright. All night, we're all about the good vibes. All about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party.
So this is what her drawer was looking like before we put any of her new back to school clothes away in it. And I will say this is more than enough. I honestly did not realize she had so many pairs of pants, and I would not have purchased her anymore, but I did grab a couple more pairs of leggings, and I think that's it for her. Quinn really didn't need back to school clothes, but I did, of course, let her pick out a few new things for school since it is her very first time going. She is going to preschool and she is so excited. So again, I wanted to include her and let her pick out a few new things that she loved. When it comes to Rowan, I did end up purchasing her a good new haul of school clothes. She really didn't have a ton of outfits going into kindergarten, so now that she is a big grade oneer, I did want to make sure she had some new outfits and some fun new stuff for her to wear.
Let me feel your love again. 'Cause I've been running round in circles, screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights.
I just wanted to take a quick break to introduce today's video sponsor, which is Laifin. I recently got home from a dentist visit a couple of weeks ago, and I got scolded by my dentist for the third visit in a row because I am brushing my teeth way too hard, and I am actually causing my gums to recede, which is a terrible problem to have at 30. So he actually recommended that I get myself an electric toothbrush. So I found the Laifin Wave, and I am so happy I did. This toothbrush gives me that fresh, right out of the dentist feel with how clean it is getting my teeth. And I am not having to scrub hard like I do with just my classic manual toothbrush. And I am kicking myself for not getting one of these a lot sooner. The Laifin Wave's most unique feature is its up and down motion, which is different from the traditional electric toothbrushes on the market that only vibrate. This motion aligns with dentist recommended brushing techniques and also helps me to avoid brushing too hard and moving my wrist too fast, causing gum damage. I also wanted to demonstrate the cleaning difference of my current toothbrush and my Laifin Wave. I cleaned one side of the corn with my old toothbrush, and I cleaned the other side with my Laifin Wave, and the difference truly just speaks for itself. I did clean each side the same amount of time, and just look how much more the Laifin Wave was able to clean. The brush heads are made using a 0.02 millimeter ultra soft tapered bristles. The smaller brush heads and the finer bristles make it easier to clean deeper and into crevices of your teeth, while also being extremely gentle on your teeth and your gums. Like I mentioned, I have issues with receding gums, so I've been using the gray brush head, which is for sensitive gums, and I absolutely love it, and I did not even realize how gentle brushing could be on my gums. It does also come with two other brush head options. The blue is for deep cleaning, and the purple is the firmest bristle option for ultra whitening. The replacement packs are also super affordable, being only $9.99 for a 3-pack or $16.99 for a 6-pack. My favorite feature of this toothbrush is that it does have a customizable app as well. This is so great because you can easily adjust the oscillation speed and range, as well as the vibration strength to match your comfort and your preferences. The app also offers key features like a 30-second reminder while brushing and also a flight mode. The Laifin Wave, in my opinion, is an absolute must. I will never go back to a regular toothbrush. I highly recommend it, and I truly love it, and I know you guys will too. So make sure you use my link down below in the description box to shop, and a big thank you again to Laifin for sponsoring today's video.
Do what we want to, do what we need to do.
So now we are back in the girls' room, and we are going to be going through their closet. The top rows are both Quinn's, and then the bottom 2 rows are Rowan's stuff. She likes her stuff on the bottom because she of course likes to pick her own clothes. I am probably going to have to switch things around a bit because Quinn is getting to the age where she is also wanting to pick her own clothes, and she of course can't reach these top shelves. So I might move all of Rowan's stuff to the right side and Quinn's on the left, and just put the things that are in season on the bottom, and put all of their stuff that is out of season or the stuff they don't wear as often, like the fancier dresses and their sweaters, on the top. So I'll have to see if I can get that to work, but I'm going to need to get it where they can both reach all of their stuff. But I am just going through and finding the stuff that no longer fits them. Most of Quinn's stuff still did fit, and anything that is a little too big, I am just putting off to the sides of the closet. I honestly don't see the point of putting all of Rowan's old clothes into the basement to sit in a bin for the next 6 to 12 months. I did learn my lesson while we were doing the basement declutter. I was finding bins that Quinn could have been fitting for the last 6 months that were just sitting there because I didn't even know they were down there. So I am trying to just keep everything upstairs in the closet so it is easily accessible and I know what she has.
Let me be that someone who can hold you
basket of clothes I am sorting here is all of their clean new school clothes. I did wash these earlier in the morning, so they would be ready to go when I was filming this video. I did just put all of Gray's clothes into the basket, and I kept all of the girls' clothes on the bed to get them put away. And then we will be taking the basket and heading into Gray's room next. So as you will see very soon when I give you an overview of my kids' drawers, they definitely have more than enough pants. I honestly didn't realize they had so many pairs of pants, and we are good to go for the next year or two, or of course until they grow out of them. I do try and keep things on the minimal side, and you guys are probably rolling your eyes when I say that, looking at how full these drawers are, and I do acknowledge that they do have way more than they need, but I am really trying to make the change this year. I have talked about it a couple of times here on my channel over the last few months. I really want to downsize on the clutter and the amount of things we have, because there really is no need to have this many pairs of pants or closets and closets full of clothes. I do want my kids to have what they need, but I know I probably am on the more excessive side when it comes to my clothes, but everywhere else I really do try and keep things to a minimum, and I am new to this. I will fully admit I love to shop. I have always loved to shop. It is one of my favorite things to do, but I have really reeled that in over the last 6 months or so. Things are just so expensive, and I have learned very quickly that we would much rather spend our money on quality time and experiences and adventures than spending all of our money on things, because things truly don't make you happy, and time and adventures and just being able to do other things with your money will go so much further in the long run. My kids will remember the experiences and the trips and the things we do together over what clothes they had in their closets or how many Pokemon cards they have, for example. We are slowly adapting that mindset and really trying to make a change. And I know it's easier said than done if you guys do struggle with shopping as well, but we are really trying to make the change. I do only buy my kids clothes once a year, and that is back to school. They, of course, do accumulate a few things at summertime if they are needing new shorts and just things they are needing, but I don't shop for them throughout the year when it comes to clothes. As you can see, we are now in Grayson's room, and I am just quickly going to clean up all of his stuff as well. He had toys and cards and rocks. Rocks are his new thing. He loves to collect rocks he finds outside. So I am pretty much finding all of that kind of stuff in here, and I'm just wanting to find a home for it. We're going to clean off and wipe down all of his furniture, vacuum his carpets, and then we will be starting to go through all of his clothes as well.
We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared. Spend all day in bed. I get the wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how much I want you.
You guys will have to let me know, now that summer is over, what was your favorite memory of this summer? Let me know down below in the comments, because I would absolutely love to read through those. We are hoping to get a couple more camping trips in before the cold weather rolls around, so probably 1 or 2 in the month of September. We did not get out camping as much as we would have originally liked. I feel like this summer was so busy and it just went so fast, but camping is usually my favorite memories of our summer. We have unfortunately had insane wasps this year. We have never had wasps as bad as we have had them this year. I don't know what the reason is or why there were so many, and honestly still are so many. Poor Rowan got bit twice this summer, or stung. I don't know if they bite or sting or both, but she got attacked by wasps twice, both while we were at camping, unfortunately. So she is absolutely terrified of them now. I'm hoping in the next week or so they start to go away now that it is September and the weather is getting a little cooler. But you guys will also have to let me know if you have had issues with wasps this year too, because it has been absolutely insane and I have never seen anything like it.
Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart.
So now that we have Gray's room all clean, we are going to start going through his clothes, starting in his closet. He has a ton of t-shirts, but I did know a good majority of these no longer fit him, so I am just going through and checking the sizes on everything. Since he is my only boy, I do not have to worry about saving or storing any of his clothes, so anything that no longer fits him, I am putting into a bag to take to the donation center.
For something real, I'm going crazy. Like, what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. My heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
I did recently go through Gray's dresser for back to school time, so I knew what we needed to buy for his back to school clothes. So for the most part, I didn't have to take much out of the dresser. I just wanted to kind of organize it and just make it look a lot better because it did get a little trashed over the summer months, especially his pajama drawer. So I am just going to take everything out of here so I can refold it and organize it so he could actually see what he had in here.
That you're up to no good. Everyone has been telling me that you got me hooked. You're playing it big time. You're feeding me lies. Everyone has been bugging me to sever the ties. But I would never, ever, ever would have believed them. No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see. But now the never, ever, ever seemed to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Oh. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Oh. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. Should've known by your rap sheet that you were in night.
So this was the next day, and we are going to get started cleaning the kitchen. All three of my kids were actually in school at this time, and I was able to clean in the peace and quiet, which was honestly so wild. This is pretty much my first time ever being alone in my house since having children. So it's definitely going to be an adjustment, but honestly, it was welcome. My kids were more than ready to go back to school, and I am really looking forward to having some dedicated work days for filming and editing, and I know this change is going to be so great for everyone. But I am going to be just clearing off all of my countertops. I did also go grocery shopping to get some new school snacks. So that is what is in the bag on the counter here. So once we get the countertop cleared and wiped down, I am going to take all of the snacks out of the bag so we can get them put away and organized into the pantry.
Man down, he ran out of luck and now it's my time. Ain't no looking back, I'm on the right track. Here she goes. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Oh. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Oh. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. I guess that I was born beneath the very.
So it definitely looks like I mostly buy unhealthy snacks from these clips, but these are just the treat options for their lunches. They had sales going on at the grocery store, so I did stock up on a lot of stuff that I know we are going to use. When it comes to packing my kids' lunches for school, I always pack whatever their main lunch is, whether that be a wrap or a sandwich or something in their thermos. And then I pack at least one type of fruit, one type of veggie, some sort of dairy like yogurt or cheese, and then they can pick a bar and then their little treat dessert snack. So I do always send them with a good variety in their lunches and a bunch of different healthy options, but I would love to know what you guys send for your kids for their main lunch item. My kids can be a little tricky because they get tired of stuff very fast, and Grayson isn't a fan of wraps or sandwiches because he says they get soggy. So I am a little bit stumped this year on what to pack them for the entire rest of the school year. Grayson loves chili. I usually make a big batch of homemade chili and I will freeze it in individual bags to take out each morning for his thermos, but I would like to switch it up and give him a little bit of a variety. So please leave your favorite lunch ideas down below in the comments.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you. Here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow. Say you think about it too. When the lights go out and there's no doubt that I should be with, that I should be. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in.
We are half done cleaning the kitchen, but I wanted to show you guys a couple little updates that I have going on up here. We haven't filmed upstairs in a little while, and Justin and I have been working on a few projects. The first one being the island lights. We finally have new island lights. If you guys are not new here, you know how much I loathe our old island lights. So I'm very excited about these. We just have to buy light bulbs for them, but I love them, and I will show you a close-up. We also had a power outlet, I can never point behind me, installed in our pantry. My brother-in-law, who is an electrician, came in actually just last night and started installing that. It's not hooked up just yet, but it'll be done within the next day or two. And then we also got a new, why is it so hard to point behind me? A new kitchen faucet, a black one. So I'm very excited about the little home improvements that we've done, and those are the changes that we have been making around here over the last couple of weeks.
Which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in.
So now that we are getting a power outlet put into our pantry, I can finally move the microwave and the air fryer into the pantry, and that is where they are going to be from now on. And I can make a coffee bar out of the little counter space on the other side of the fridge here. I wanted to take a clip of that to show you guys the area, but I forgot. If you have been on my channel before, you probably know the area I am talking about, but it is between the pantry door and the fridge, and it is something I have been wanting to do for honestly years, and I am so excited to do it. I have been looking up ideas on Pinterest about different ways to decorate it and set it up, and I am really looking forward to it. So I will probably be doing that in a future video in the next couple of weeks, so be on the lookout for that. I will probably do my first one as Halloween inspired, since that is the next holiday coming up, and it's going to be so much fun. And like I said, I am just really looking forward to having a designated coffee area.
Stepped into my life, such a magic feeling when you tore down my walls. I wish I could go back to right before you told me I'd try to change it all.
So it was perfect timing, and just as I was wrapping up cleaning the kitchen, my kids got home from school, so you will see them pop in here, very excited to tell me all about their first day. And these moments are my absolute favorite as a mom. I love seeing my kids excited and happy and just ready to tell me all about what happened in their day. So this was a little later on in the evening once I had my kids all in bed, and we are just going to quickly vacuum my floors because, as you can see here, they were in desperate need of it. We did make homemade Play-Doh the day before, and that is what is all over my floor here. My kids helped me at the island making it, and that of course leaves the biggest mess. So we are just going to quickly vacuum everything up before wrapping up for the night.
Much harder, all we have are scars. You said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. You said we'd reach the stars. But look at us now, could have gone so far. To realize we're parted. And look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again, again, again. Strangers again, again, again. We're like strangers again, again, again. I just know things will never be the same, like strangers again.
that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for being here and spending this time with me. I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel if you are new here, and I will see you guys all then.
Strangers again. Strangers again. Like strangers.